So my daughter mentioned that she is 18 days away from college move-in. Yeah. Again, my house is full of stuff. Look, we got an ice maker. There is a microwave back here, TikTok mirror, all these things. And my upline, she just dropped her daughter off at school, and of course she's in rush and all these other things, and so it is barreling down on us. Her friends have all but left, with the exception of a handful who are leaving this weekend. And so it is becoming apparently clear that college is barreling down on us. We are barreling down the face of that. And so I come at it from a different angle, right? Two things are true. My daughter is going to be within the city of Chicago, and so I have less of this feeling of like dread that I'm dropping her off in a far place in a land far away. She's really going to be able to come home whenever she kind of wants to, right? And but at the same token, I know that it is an experience that's going to be different for her, right? Like, her and I have been hand in hand since she was born, and with the exception of a few times she's been away at Girl Scout camp, she spent the summer away. She spent a couple of weeks, a week or two away at Northwestern a couple of summers ago, and so that gave her a little opportunity to be on a campus, be by herself, kind of be with friends, the people she didn't know, make friends from people she didn't know. So I hope that experience really assisted her in kind of understanding what it's like to be on a college campus. And so here we are. I have worked move-in. So I've said that before. I worked at the university that my daughter is about to go to, and I worked move-in, and how we calculated how many years you worked there, we calculated them by years of how many move-ins you had done. And by the time I left, I had probably done like, I don't know, 10 move-ins or something like that. And so I've spent most of my 20s, and some of my 30s on that campus, really kind of loving the space and the mission, vision, and values of the school. So I know she's going to be in a good place, and I have a ton of people who are watching her on campus. So I'm a little in a different space, but this is me dropping my own kid off. And when I put her in that room and she closes the door and I get in the car, all the stuff has gone out the window, right? I have already told her she has too much stuff. She don't believe me. We will see how we are going to get this Jenga into the box. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna be okay. I have been preparing her to be on campus and preparing her to be an independent young woman her entire life. It is something that I have tried to entrust in her and my bonus son when I was raising him, to make sure that they were prepared for the world outside of our home. And I know she's ready. We'll see how this goes. I hope that helps.